Hello my fellow gamers, Geek Gaming, and welcome back once again to my ultra hardcore survival island. And I can't believe how much I have done since I have actually started, because I can't believe we're actually on episode 7 now, and it is going so fast. Because if you just look here, just look at this, it's going massively. And look, we have pumpkins, something that we didn't mention during the episode, because that's what we found when we were heading back to the island. Also, we got carrots over there because we found a couple villages, so I thought might as well help myself. And just lucky over here, yep, the elusive chicken, which it was just so freaking hard to find because we found one island and there was nothing but cows on it. Then we found mainland and it was just a case of heading all the way up it. God knows how far we bloody went before we found about 4 chickens, managed to get about 3 into a house. Yeah, it was 3 into a house, and then we had to wait there about an hour and a half just so we could get around about a stack and a bit of eggs. And then even then we only got 5 chickens from that, and we just been breeding the buggers up. Now look at this, it's just so many chickens. How many eggs we got? Keyboard's still screwed up. Oh, we got 2 stacks of eggs. Have we got any more in here? 1, 2. Yeah, I've got more in there, but I can't really seem to pick them up. No, I'm not too fussed about that. Either way, at least we're going to have arrows now for our bow, so that's going to be absolutely fantastic. Though the only little thing that we still need to try and sort out is that I touched upon at the end of the last episode is the gold. Because as you can see, the only gold we have is what we have wrapped up in the golden apples, and as much as I don't mind freaking mining for the stuff, it is a bloody nuisance, especially when you find about, say, 4 or 5 gold, and it's in a massive freaking cave that you can't get to, and it's surrounded by around a good few zombies and a good few skeletons, and notably a freaking few creepers. So yeah, I don't think that's going to be happening anytime soon, because what I hope to do is build a freaking gold farm. And as to where I'm going to build it, I have got an idea, because if you, like I was saying, like the first island that we found, somewhere to the west, yeah, somewhere out in this direction, and I can't bloody move again because my keyboard's being an absolute bloody joke. Oh yeah, there we go, right. No, still not working, and it's got new batteries in it. I really don't understand it. Yeah, this isn't good because I really do need a new keyboard. Right, anyways, yeah. Like the island we found out in the west, I think we are going to set it up in that one. But the only thing we have still to decide is the design of the gold farm. Because if you've ever built a gold farm, it's a case of you use ginormously big nether portals. And there are several different sorts of designs out there. Obviously the first one, obviously please note this isn't to scale, it's just a plain and simple nether portal that goes from about 21 squared or something like that, and you got rows of them, literally like that, and then like that, onwards and onwards till however far you want. And that's something I wouldn't mind building, but it's just a case, is it really worth it? So let's just try and destroy that. Try not to destroy it with a sword, because that won't work. Or we could try and do the same, like something similar to that one, but where are my freaking nether rack, so I can try and show you. Just a little thingy like it goes like that, like that, like that, like that, and you obviously goes up in all 4 corners. And I freaking done it again. Yeah, so much for trying to I'm saying nothing about that. I'm saying nothing. It goes like that and that, and then it goes. You make another space, and then it goes like that in each of the 4 corners, and then so on. So you've got multiple rows with bigger freaking nether portals. So that is a possible one. Or the second possible one, if we just head back to this one just over here, like I was saying, it's like a humongous massive square. We could make a multiple amount of freaking massive squares, and a freaking chicken somehow decide to despawn out of the, or like glitch out the freaking fence work. I don't know. Yeah, yeah, it's like a multiple. Like if you ever watched Izuma's videos where he built a gold farm near enough at the end of season 2 of Hermitcraft, it was like a 3x3 sort of gold farm, each with like 20 what, like each nether portal was a 21 by 21 by 21, so you had like 43 or something like that. look, it worked out around about 504 like obsidian, which is an absolute metric ton of the stuff. Though I have been mining quite a bit of it, and as you can see, nearly 4 stacks of the stuff. So that is a bonus for us. So it's just a case of trying to decide what type of gold farm we want. And just looking around, let me think. I'm thinking best possible design for us, because we not really want to spend too much time into building it. It's possibly the one, you know, where you got one portal, and then it goes one, and then another one, and then another one like that. So if I obviously imagine this is all obsidian and stuff. So as for exactly how much we're going to use, I don't know. Now that I'm going to have to work out. So I think I just need to dump this obsidian back into one of the chests, and my mouse is deciding not to work. Yeah. Brilliant time to record when everything just goes completely to pot. Right, I've got 4 stacks, so I'm probably going to need another, how many? Maybe 4 to 8 stacks of obsidian? Yeah, that is a lot. Right, I'm going to be back in a little while, no idea how long this is going to take, so I'll see you then. Right, I am back, and look at this, you may remember, before I headed off, we had around about 4 stacks of obsidian. Well, look at this. We now have, look at this, 7.5 stacks of obsidian. So I think this is going to be more than enough for the 8 rows of giant portals that we are going to use. So that is freaking awesome. And also look at all these arrows. So that chicken farm out there is freaking properly paid dividends. It's like, oh, freaking-tastic. So we can actually go ahead and make this thing. But the thing we've got to think about first is how we got to freaking kill the bloody pigs when they start coming through. Well, we could do the stupid option of just standing next to them, killing them, and then that means risking us dying and losing all our precious hearts, even though we've freaking lost a good few since you last saw me. The second option is to find a desert, get some cactuses, settle the water stream, and then let them be pushed into the cactuses. But that might mean we lose a few gold nuggets here and there. Or the final option, which is the one I'm going for, is finding the slime chunk. And you may be thinking, how on earth can you find a slime chunk if you can't really remember the seed and you have to freaking it will take forever for one, or you just might find one on the odd chance? Well, there is a little mapping tool out there that called I missed that you use that if you just want to try and find a perfect seed like I was trying to do for this. And in one of the options, you can actually find out where all the slime chunks are. So, yeah, luckily enough, there is a good few slime chunks on the island, and there is literally 3 right bang close right to where I am. Looking at, I've had to write them down so I don't forget them. There's one around about -392,288, which is round just off in that direction. There's another one at 397 and 311, again, down there. And there's a 2 chunk one, which is pretty cool. It's like -425. And I'm going the freaking wrong direction. And the other old one is 311. So I'm not sure which one we're going to go for, to be honest. Let me think. Oh, I've got freaking a few skeletons and stuff. And there's an enderman. Make sure I don't look at him. Yeah. We could just go for the simple 1 chunk. That might mean we have to wait that little bit longer. Or we could go for the 2 chunk one, where, yes, we might get attacked by a few slimes here and there. But, yeah, screw it. Go for the 2 chunk one. Right, I'm going to clear this out, get the first few slimes in, and you'll probably see that on camera. And then we're going to head out and get this thing built. This I can't wait for. Well, I haven't exactly finished clearing this area out for the slimes, but look down here. I've already got my first one loading me spawning, so this is excellent news. Now the fun bit is to find out exactly how much I bloody get from it. I think I'll use my fortune on him. Is that the right one? Yep. We could keep him as a pet, but we haven't got any name tags. But alright, come on, a bit closer. Die! Yay! Oh, 2 slime balls. 2 slime balls. That's a win in my books. Pick those up. No, I don't want to pick more cobblestone up. Sweet, right. At least I've got my first slimes on camera, so I don't know how many more slimes I'm going to need. Probably maybe about 3 or 4, something like that. It's not going to be many, but oh, this is excellent. And I'm certainly going to need more slimes for loads of potions that I hope to freaking make much later on. Oh, this is going to be fun. Right, anyways, time to clear. Right, I just thought I'd show you before we head off that we have everything ready. Just look, I've got all my bloody obsidian, loads of other stuff, including fences for obviously just the island, so I can cut myself off when I get there. And look at this bad boy, a freaking mental bow. I've still got to get power 5 and punch 2, though the punch 2 on my bow is slowly getting there. It's just a case of, if I put it onto the anvil, I need 23 levels, and as you can see, 19, so I need 4 more. So yeah, I really cannot be asked just hanging around the island just for any longer, because how can I put it on there? I've been doing AFKing, breeding for the past maybe 2 hours, and it's just bloody annoying. But on the plus side, look, so much food and so many eggs, and this is just not half there. This has got obviously got the 9 here, plus you got a whole single chest up there, plus 6 hoppers full of eggs. Yeah, I've freaking just been going overkill on the just food wise, but I think I'm going to be good. I think I'm going to be good. At least thinking I'm building this case, I've gonna have to make at least 2 trips, because I'm not gonna be able to take the freaking wooden trapdoors when I get there. But that I'm not worrying about. Not worrying about indeed. And welcome back to the third island. And as you can see, little bit of cobblestone coming out all the way up here, and we're around about 95, so we're quite a way up. But this is round about the height that we are going to be building the gold farm. I can't believe we're actually finally here, and I'm still worried about freaking mobs trying to spawn down there, but at least I got my mental Uber boat. Not in the hotbar mine, but yeah, I've got it. Anyways, yes, this level here, what the plan is, this is the level where all the pigmen are going to be falling, and then they're going to be pushed by a water stream into the killing floor. I was thinking about having, like, you know, the 20 odd foot block drop or something like that. I can't remember the exact amount from what pigmen die from, but either way, pretty cool actually. So, and up here, like this 5th block here, this is going to be the level where, you know, the first height of the portal. I haven't got any obsidian just at the moment, because it's all in that chest over there. So it's going to be about that height. Yeah, there you go. About this height. So we're going to have 8 portals, probably 4 for 4 on each side. And it's going to be mightily challenging, yeah. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to do like a little time lapse, so just speed along me building this thing. And the only thing I'm hoping for is I don't bloody die. Alright, yeah. The worst bit is when I come to build at the top section, so I think I'm just going to build the platforms, then build one, then come down, then build another, and then down, one, up and down, and so on. So that's going to be pretty intriguing. So I'm going to do this. You're going to see like a little zoom. It quickly like brushed a bit, like, you know, sped up, and I'll come back when it's finished. Well, how could I put it bluntly? I didn't bring enough obsidian with me. I thought I had enough and I worked it out in my head, but what I worked out was only 4 of them. So I'm kind of halfway there. I've still got another stupid amount of freaking obsidian to get, and it's freaking annoying. I know exactly where the obsidian is. It's literally, if I just go straight down and into one of the strip mines, there's an absolute metric ton of the stuff, so I can quite easily go back and mine that. But the only annoying thing is, I can't believe I didn't have it all for this, though. At least you can kind of get the idea from the size of it, and it does look freaking epic just looking at it like now. It's just like, wow. And I can't wait till it's actually all finished. Though, what I'm going to do in between episodes is primarily, like you kind of gathered, get the remaining obsidian to fill it all in, obviously, for the remaining 3 portals. All I can say is, when I was at the top, that was bloody nervy. I was constantly just like this, and then back again, making sure my finger was held down the shift when I was travelling backwards, and it was god awful. But either way, like I said, is to get the remaining obsidian. I need to actually make sure I get enough. I know I've got 1 stack back at base, but I'm sure I'm going to need at least another 3. And then what I'm also going to do is to get like the base underneath the portals ready, so we can get the water in for the next episode, and also the killing floor. That will be fun. And I've also got to build the fun part, a freaking sorting system, sort out all the gold, and then also to sort out the freaking rotten flesh, which can just be dumped into the freaking sea, because obviously, as you know, we don't bloody need it. So I think we are done. We are done. So anyway, so if you have enjoyed this and obviously really intrigued to see the finalization of our lovely gold farm, so we no longer have to freaking mine for gold, please make sure to like, comment, and most importantly, please subscribe, because every single like, comment, and subscription helps my channel so much. And I'll see you next time.